It all began on the 13th of April 2010. A simply a one-off course, with 14 people that were on my friends list and one person I'm legally obliged to call my brother. What spawned was the longest running jumping course in Halo history. By 2011, it was an official course, now starting on Halo Reach just a few months after Spartan Warrior was cancelled. Some of the stars of the jumping world flocked to this new course, hoping to step up to the challenge, whilst new faces and new stars of the future were also born. We have seen so many faces, so many legends, so many spectacular fails, and even, on some occasions, some true success. By 2012, this course was established as the big course to attempt on Halo Reach, and the established stars of the past continued to step up, but only the best of the best had what it takes to achieve some real success. Some of the fans of the show were now beginning to make names of themselves by having success of their own, whilst others continued to flop along the way. Some competitors drifted in, some drifted out, but one thing was guaranteed: fails, fails, and more fails. And in all kinds of different ways. As the Halo Reach course slowly came to an end, the question was asked, what awaits us next on the Halo jumping scene? As our competitors stepped up for the final Halo Reach tournament, they gave it their best shot, but were no match for the challengers. When Halo 4 came around, new competitors stepped up, some having success for the first time. Others had a long wait to find theirs. But it also brought with it plenty more new faces and new stars. Some of the established competitors of the past drifted away, whilst others suffered shock defeats. New stars that were still established in the jumping scene to this day arrived, and some of the others we just couldn't get rid of. 2014 arrived, and a new course, Halo Ninja Warrior, was established. But rather than being seen as a rival, both courses stood side by side, showing just how far Halo jumping had come. Challengers began to devote themselves to practice, but the ultimate question was asked: could anyone else achieve total victory and stand alongside Re95 as a grand champion? As the final Xbox 360 tournament took place, we saw records tumble. Success after success. Established names say their final goodbyes. We saw tearful exits and disappointing ends. But one man stood strong and achieved his ultimate goal of becoming a grand champion, of standing atop the tower. 2015 arrived, and the Xbox One, a new era of the course with a new era of competitors. Plenty of new faces, almost as if the course was starting from scratch. But all it provided was a reminder of just how far some of our competitors have come in their Halo jumping careers. The MCC may have been short for Ninja Warrior of Halo, but Halo 5 offered a new challenge, new obstacles, new tests, but still the same goal. As the years rolled by, the tournaments became less and less frequent, but that only spurred our competitors on to try harder, to push further, and try and reach new heights. And some competitors have managed to step up to that challenge. Now, we have reached the current era in this course. 21 tournaments in which we've seen thrills, spills, fails, and success. We have seen so many competitors, old and new, from Re to Rog, Drago to Dom, to Snaz. Now though, we have reached the next landmark in Ninja War of Halo's history, and the first time this has ever happened on a jumping course. Tournament 22 will see Ninja War of Halo become the first Halo jumping course to reach 10 years of competition. Who will have what it takes to step up in this landmark tournament and defeat the Storm? Will anyone have what it takes to become the next Grand Champion of this course? Ninja War of Halo Tournament 22 begins on Saturday the 4th of April and will conclude 4 weeks later on the 3rd of May. The best times to do a run are there on the screen, but that will vary depending on when I can get online to do runs. To reserve a spot, message my gamertag on Xbox Live. Stage 1 is now available to download and practice, while stages 2 and 3 of the previous tournament are also available to download and practice. Just remember, guys, that if you haven't done your run 3 weeks after the tournament starts on the 26th of April, you will lose your spot and risk missing out. And that just about covers it. I hope to see you all back for this 10-year anniversary tournament. Until then, guys, I've been HuntUnt751. Goodbye.